What's going on, guys? Adam Miller here, the Golfing Dad, bringing you another discussion board. This week I got something cool. I partnered up with my buddy Kyle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what me and Kyle are doing going forward, break some things down, and what our plan is moving forward. Now, I'm going to show you videos of Kyle's swing from the last time we played, just his driver swing. I'm going to show you my thoughts on where it goes wrong and why I think those are the reasons why it's going wrong. And then from there, what we're gonna do afterwards, okay? So first, take a look at Kyle's swing. It's gonna be in slow motion, regular speed, and then a couple diagram pictures of my thoughts on the swing. So take a look at those. Comment below what you think you see, what his problem is, what he needs to work on, if what I'm saying is correct or not, okay? So that's what I want you to comment this week, as well as maybe a topic for next week and where we go from here. So take a look at Kyle's swing, and then let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll tell you our plans going forward. All right, so let's look at Kyle's setup here. So if you notice my yellow circle, we're looking at some pretty locked out knees here when it comes to the golf swing, which is going to not give him the best opportunity to shift and move weight. His front shoulder is super elevated over his back shoulder, which is a draw bias, and his grip is also looking like a draw bias to me as well. And he also has a forward press going on. Now, if we look here, he always waits on his back foot. His club head's the blue line pushing across the ball, and the ball's hooking severely left based off him saving his swing with his wrist. So watch his swing again in slow motion. Watch what he does with his wrist at the end to save his swing. All right, so watch it here in slow motion, like I said. Here's his setup. Knees are pretty stiff, shoulders elevated, very wristy takeaway here. Not much rotation. Watch his wrist push through the ball. Watch him. Ooh, that big flick. You can see the club head pointing to the left here as he pushes through the ball. All right, now you saw Kyle swing, okay? So he's got those knees kind of locked out. He's got a forward press with his driver. His left front shoulder is super elevated, and he's got a lot of his right hand's really underneath that club. So for me, when I'm looking here, let me bring it down here. So when I'm looking at Kyle, let me just boom. When he's looking like this, right? This is what he looks like. Stiff leg like this, and he has arms forward, okay? So normally with our drivers, we're kind of sitting back on the ball just a tad, right? A little bit of elevation here. Kyle's really elevated with them stiff legs, hand way underneath. And if you watch his takeaway, he's first moves here with those wrists, okay? He does a great job of coming in, but if you watch in a super slow mo, he's here and he's pow, flicking. So let me bring it down here a little bit more, okay? I want you to be able to see my hands here very well. He's here, up, right? And then he comes in and across. Now, if he stayed here, we see probably a big slice, right? Like a lot of us do. But he's here and he's back and he's pow. He's back, boom, with those wrists, coming across the ball, creating that big hook. So, plans going forward. Gonna give Kyle some amateur lessons. I'm no pro, this is just my opinion. Gonna try to get him going back to slicing the ball, honestly. This was an overcorrection of his previous slices, so I'm gonna go back to that and then work our way to the middle or a slight draw. A couple things I'm gonna change is his posture. I told him I wanna change your posture. I wanna get those knees bent a little bit. I wanna get you relaxed here and just a little bit, if I'm here with an iron, just a little bit here. Just a little bit of elevation with our driver, right? So we're hitting up on the ball, creating that upward plane there. Start there. Take his grip from being, see the best way to show you this, from being way underneath to over top, which you're used to seeing, 1 to 2, 3 knuckles here. Whereas, we look down, we can see those knuckles. He's seeing nothing. He's kind of just cupping the club. So that's our plan going forward. Once again, comment below Do you think I'm seeing the right things in his swings that are wrong? Is there something else we should be looking at or trying? But I'm starting with posture and setup, grip, and then we'll go from there. And we'll videotape all this as we move forward. I'll have him videotape some of his range sessions to share with us, and then we'll go from there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, we're trying to grow to a live community here, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like the video, follow along, guys. Take care.